What's up, y'all? All right, the game just ended, and I hope y'all can hear me right now because I don't know what's the delay when I start talking. Yo, I'm happy to get the victory, bro, but that ending, I don't like that, man. I really don't like that. Right now, I'm watching the Giants and Panthers game, but I'm gonna talk about this game while I watch this game. Um, bro, man, all I gotta say, the first drive of the game with Matt Ryan, that was the best drive we had all year. That was the Matt Ryan. That was the whole team that I know about. That right there, we doing hurry ups, we throwing the ball downfield, we doing it. Man, I just didn't like the officiating in this game. You know we won, but that joint was stupid, man. Like, I guess calls went both ways, but it seemed like we always get the tail end of it, like in the game. Like, we worked for that game, bro. Like, we busted our butts, man. Um, wow, that's all I can say is just wow, man. Like, just holding, blocking the back, and all this other stupid junk, man. I just be trying to win clean, and it's crazy because even though we won this game, of course it's always gonna be them people to be like, "Oh, you guys beat the Jaguars, and why are you guys so happy?" You know, the Jaguars are not a bad team. I mean, come on now. I mean, if they would have won this game or something like that, and they would have, I think what Colts or Texans, somebody would have lost something like that, they would have been what first in their division or close to it to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when people be like, "Oh, it's a bad team." The Jaguars have been playing so good, and guess what? They blew out against those Colts who we so happen to lose to. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't get that. I just don't get that. That's just how people works. When we win, oh, it's because it's the team. When we win, you know what I'm saying? It's when we lose, oh, you guys suck. When we win, oh, you guys suck. It's just the same stuff, man. I'm really tired of hearing that junk. It's annoying, but I'm glad we got a victory. Like I said, it's been long enough. It's. I think they listen to me. Like I said, every time something goes on, I do watch like nearly almost every Falcon video they upload. I watch the press conference. I watch the interviews with all the little coaches. Not all the little coaches, like older than me, way older than me, man. But all the coaches. I meant to say all the little interviews or whatever. What they got to say. Kyle Shanahan this game, man. I still the third quarter, I almost flipped out because I'm like, here you go. It seemed like Kyle Shanahan, he's easing up a little bit as far as letting Matt Ryan do what he need to do, but he's still like, yo, this is my offense. If you know what I mean. He's still doing that. It seemed like he get Matt Ryan. I was like, I'll let you do what you need to do, but after you do that, hey, it's gonna be me. Like I said, that first drive, I think that was on Matt Ryan on that one. He did the hurry up, he threw down the field, he did what he needed to do. This is the first game I ever seen Matt Ryan literally change up the play because it seemed like I said the coach wouldn't let him do that. And like I said, that's the same problem with Philly and all that stuff over there because they won't never let the quarterback change up the play. It's like, you know what, if I run this play, go ahead and run this play. Oh, look at that man Cam Newton, bro. I actually hope the Carolina Panthers win this game just so we can be the first to beat them. But that man going in over there, I ain't gonna lie. But this game, what else, man? Shout out to Telvin Smith. Telvin Smith, I got him on my team in Madden. He cool, man. I think I like that game, like I said, when against the Bills. That man is so good. He had a good game. He had a great game, actually. Him, Chris Clemens, Paul Pelesny, they all had good games on that defense. For our defense, I gotta give it up to Robert. They always be trying to call pass interference on that man every game and stuff like that. But I'm surprised they didn't call it in the game on Allen Robinson, because hey, every game we done been playing, you know what I'm saying? That's what has been happening. They just be calling it for no reason. They're like, oh, it was a penalty. Oh, it was this. Oh, it was that. Man, I'm tired of that junk, bro. Like it's annoying. It really is. Yeah, like. Just seeing penalties, hearing penalties, be like, oh, he was offsides, he was this. It's just knowing those penalties that can decide a game. That's what I don't like about it, man. But like I said, this game went both ways a little bit. Some of them I'm like, are you serious? And then some of ours, it was balanced. It was balanced bull junk calls, in my opinion. But I guess it's just how they do it. And like I said, the end of the game, I even saw Matt Ryan, like at the end, he was like, man, what, like basically what is it now, man? Like it seemed like every time we about to do something, they always just find a way to, move us back or try to stop us. Like they really don't want us to win the dang game, bro. I know they don't like us. I know the NFL don't like us. I know, nobody likes us. Nobody gives us credit for anything, but they really just be trying to bury us, bro. Like on some Cena type junk, man. Like they really trying to bury us right now. Like I said, I'm glad we picked up the victory. Oh, it's a flag, and it looks like they trying to ruin the Panthers' victory right now. They caught a flag. What else, man? What happened in this game? Oh, like I said, it still seemed like Kyle Shanahan was still doing the same offense he'd been doing. I'm not gonna lie, the Carolina Panthers just won, but Carolina Panthers, like I said, we play them next week. I hope we end their streak, and I hope the Seattle Seahawks just keep losing because that would be the best for us. That's the only way we're gonna make it to the playoffs. If we win ours, they lose theirs. This game, I'm glad Roddy White got some touches, man. That's just the best feeling ever. Like I said, he's my favorite on the team, bro. Roddy White is Roddy White, man. He's my boy. Like I said, I got his autograph. All that stuff, man. His jersey. I seen him when he came in the league. I played all the Maddens he was in. I played him. I'm glad he finally getting some recognition, bro. I'm glad they actually letting Matt pass the ball to him. Because even though it seemed like they were still doing that Julio jump most of the game, he was still doing that Julio jump. They were still doing that Freeman stuff. And then, since it's third down, we're going to just pass it to Julio. We're going to go back to Freeman again, and then go back to Freeman, then go to Julio. But at least at the end of the game in the fourth quarter, it wasn't just about Julio. It wasn't just about Julio. It was about everybody. They tried to give it to Jacob Tammy a little bit, but he was doing good blocking and all that stuff. He was just, blocking and stuff like that. Like Roddy White, Justin Hardy came in a little bit, and I think it's cool, man. It's just finally, I can see the offense doing better. Like defense, like always been good. Ain't nothing been wrong with the defense like that. I mean, last week I think that was just everybody. I think we should at least score some points on the board. Like I said, it couldn't have been that bad. What if the offense was doing good and the defense was doing bad? Or what if the defense was doing that good where the offense could have scored some points on the board? It's just up to how the score looked, I don't know, man. I just know we're gonna get backlash for this game. I just can't worry about that, man. Like I said, it's just like, yeah, we won. Hey, them people don't care. They ain't gonna say nothing. They want the people that want us to win are the same people that be like, oh well, you guys suck. It doesn't mean anything. That's what they gonna say. I ain't never gonna give my team. Like if the Seahawks lose, man, if we make it to the playoffs already, man, I think we gonna do something. Of course, we gonna go against the Panthers again and stuff like that, make it to playoffs. So the Packers, I would love to play the Packers, the Vikings and all of them, man. That would be kind of cool to play against them. Try to get our revenge back. Packers, I respect them. I really like the Packers. They cool. Aaron Rodgers. I think we got to get them back from that playoff, we had in, 2010, 2008, when we played against them, and we got messed up in our dome. But, so yeah, man, this game, it was... I loved it at first. Like that first drive, it made me happy. I was like, man, this is awesome. But the rest of it, it just felt like we were just back to what we was doing. It just felt so stupid. I mean, we was up 17-3. The offense finally put up points, but it looks so sloppy. I don't know if I hate when we try to sit on the lead. That's what I don't like. That's the thing I'm talking about. It's like we get the league and we don't know how to bury somebody. We don't know how to put them away. We gotta. I mean, they not giving us anything, bro. They don't even want to call the penalties on our side. They be like, well, I guess we gotta do it. We might be fired tomorrow, because they telling us not to. But I guess we gotta call this call because it's so obvious. But what else, man? Like I said, that whole last little drive jump when we gave it to Freeman or something like that. And then they was like paused the game for like 5 minutes and put timeouts off and then put it back on and then put us back a couple of yards. It was just stupid to me, man. Shout out to Nate Stupar, man, because that's my boy. One of these days he gonna get a card in Madden too. That would be cool. I like Tyler Starr. I'm glad he came up off the practice squad and on the main roster now. Yeah, man. It was. I mean, it was. Besides all the officiating jump, it was a good game. It was a good game. It was probably one of the best we done did in a while. Like as far as offense, it seemed like actually the offense. I don't know. It still seemed kind of suspect. Like I said, it seemed like after the first couple of stuff, he just really stopped trying. If you see what I'm saying, he just really stopped trying. It was like, oh, we're not gonna be creative no more. We're just gonna do this. If we got the league, who cares? We're gonna just try to. You know what? That's exactly. I just figured out. That's exactly what's going on. When we get the league, it's like Kyle Shanahan. When we don't have the league, that's what it seems like now. I'm not saying the past couple of weeks, but I'm saying now it seems like Shanahan is only trusting Matt Ryan when we don't have the lead. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he started with the drive. You know, let Matt Ryan get comfortable with what he's doing. After Matt Ryan get comfortable, Kyle Shanahan, he like, you know what, we're gonna start doing what I'm doing now, and then later on you can do what you do. I guess that's what it seems like. We did it good this week, man. It just feels good to have a victory. Like I said, internet still gonna hate us, but that's just how it is. I'm still be a Falcons fan, no matter what. I just hope the Seahawks end up losing. That's all I can hope for. We can still make the playoffs some kind of way. Hey, it's one of those things where, you know, we win, you know, against the Panthers, and then we beat New Orleans, and then Seattle lose like the next two, but end up winning the last one. It kind of had that same feeling the last year, man, when we were still one game away from the playoffs. But yeah, man, it sucks, bro. It really sucks. I tried to Cam Newton, he had 5 touchdowns against the Giants. That's crazy. And well, they winning. Like, wow, it's just amazing. What else? I'm trying to think about anything else, man. Blake Bortles, I gotta give him credit. Allen Robinson and Allen Hurns, they are good wide receivers. Julius Thomas. Hey, like I said, even Madden, I think what Drew got Allen and, well, both of them they Allen. Robinson and Hurns. I got Telvin Smith. I got Julius Thomas on my team. You know, I never discredited the Jaguars. I came in this game thinking, man, this is gonna be tough, bro. This is gonna be really tough. I know some people gonna make you, oh, they didn't have TJ Yeldon and all this other stupid junk, man. Well, we didn't have our starting middle linebacker Paul Warlow, so how about that, man? You know, it's whatever. Like I said, this game was controversial too, man. That jump was stupid, man. That's the only thing I didn't like about this game. It was so stupid. I hate when games are like that because you don't feel like you got a victory out of that, man. It just feel like it's always something stupid. It just feel like they really didn't want us to win that game, but it's good to finally get a win. So I just got to be happy, and we got to keep going. It's probably not one of my like most exciting rants, bro, but I guess I'm just tired of this bull junk. That's all I'm tired of. It just seemed like every week we about to put somebody away, and then they just always find a way to keep somebody in the game. Except for last week, like I said, we did get our butt kicked. You know, I just didn't like the officiating. That's what I'm saying. I just like the officiating last week. We got our butt kicked, but they just made that junk look so awful. It was just so ridiculous. It was obvious when everybody's saying, "Oh, look at this," and they just like, "What? What are they talking about?" You know. So yeah, man. I'm just happy we put out the victory. Blake Bortles and them, I think they'll get another chance. I hope they make the playoffs. You know, they'll do good. I like Brian Hoyer over there on the Texans, but I know he got hurt. And then what? They said T.J. Yates got hurt, and then the GOAT, Matt Hasselbeck, got hurt in that game, and it's whatever, man. But I hope they alright. I hope they do well and stuff like that, man. That man Josh Norman was going in on DV, right? Yeah, they was fighting, man. There we go, Josh. I like Josh Norman. So it was so stupid how some dude in the comments last week was talking about, oh, you salty or whatever. If you didn't watch the video, I was giving the Panthers credit. I just said I didn't like the officiating. They just made it like that much worse. You know what I'm saying? We could at least have probably some points on the board, and they probably wouldn't have had as many points as they had. We got messed up, but you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been like that. And even in this game, even though you be like, hey, what, 2 seconds on the thing, and it was a field goal. Well, think about it. It still would have been 17-20. So there you go. It's controversial on both sides because some of that jump was ridiculous, and I hate it just as much as you hate it. But y'all still have a chance. We still have a chance. So if y'all are Jaguars fans, I have nothing but respect for y'all team. Like other, unlike other people talking about, oh, it's just the Jaguars. No, y'all nice. Y'all came back. I like the uniforms. The team that came a long way. Jacksonville, but I've been there a couple of times. I love Florida, man. So, ain't nothing wrong. Only thing I don't like about Jacksonville is them dang flies down there, bro. But that's another story. They got like some horse flies. That junk. But anyway, shout out to Florida. Shout out to Jacksonville. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the helmets. Telvin Smith, like I said, all of them. Blake, Hearns, Robinson. I didn't see Marks do nothing today, but Chris Clemens, he played his butt off today. For our team, like I said, I'm just happy Roddy White got a chance to, get some playing time instead of just blocking. I'm glad Kyle finally let Matt Ryan be Matt Ryan a little bit more than just not him at all. I'm glad he finally gave him a couple of drives. He let the man throw downfield today. Like I said, I think they really watch my videos sometimes. I promise y'all, it seems like they read my comments. When they ask them questions in interviews, they be like, outside sources said this, and they say that. And then the comment, if y'all ever go to that video with Kyle Shanahan from the past week, the comment that I posted on there, I was like, Kyle Shanahan, what he looked like he said to me is, I'm going to still do what I do. I'm still get the ball to Freeman. I'm going to still try to throw it to Julio. It's still my offense. I don't care if Matt Ryan is good in the hurry up or if he's excels at the deep pass, I'm going to still play my game. That's exactly what I said in the comments. And it seemed like this game, to start off, they let Matt Ryan throw it down the field. They let him do the hurry up. Even though, like I said, it still seemed like they was doing that jump to Julio, but at least he was open. At least it didn't feel like it was forced this time, man. And Roddy White, man, he came up clutch, man. That's my boy, bro. That's my boy. It's crazy because today I finally got a chance to, pick him up in Madden and stuff like that too. And he just went in for us today, man. It just feels good. It just feels good to finally see that man do good. I mean, if he open, please just throw it to him, bro. Don't not throw it to him. That man nice. Shout out to Julio. I almost forgot. Speaking of Roddy White, he broke Roddy White record today, man. And I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I'm glad, I don't know, man. How this season went, and it just feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like how the whole situation ended up, how he broke the record. But hey, he got it, and at least we can say we got some good wide receivers, man. But Julio now holds the record for the most yards in the game by a Falcon. Well, he had that last year against the Packers, and now this year he got the most catches in the season. But I don't know if Roddy White still got the most touchdowns in the season, and I know he got all-time receiving yards, but yeah. I'm trying to think of anybody else. Freeman, he did good at first, man, but he kind of fell off and then whatever. But who else? The line picked it up in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, I love. The first drive was my favorite drive of the game. The second quarter, I was like, okay, cool. Shout out to Kamal. Oh yeah, Kamal Ishmael. Shout out my boy Kamal Ishmael. I'm barely highly on Kamal Ishmael. That man is cool. I think the depth chart should be William Moore, strong safety, and Kamal Ishmael, the free safety. That's what I think it should have been the whole freaking season, because that's where he got his picks last year, I believe. Was it last year or the year before that? I think he had 6 interceptions or something last year. Man, Kamal Ishmael, I'm glad he gets some playing time, but I hate it. That is the fact that William Moore is injured, so they moved him at strong safety. But that man Kamal, he was gone, bruh. He was gone. That would have been a nice pick 6, though. I hope he get a card or something this week. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, man. So I think that's it, man. I'm just happy we won. I mean, I know I sound kind of down, but I just know how this week gonna be, man. I'm just tired of hearing that stupid jump, man. All that other stupid junk. Wow, why is it saying the 49ers? I didn't even know that junk happened, but yeah. Um, what else, man? I'm thinking about what else. Like I said, Kyle, man, I don't know. Like Kyle Shanahan, does he get a pass this week? I don't know, man. I guess because he just I guess because Matt Ryan got more drives to be himself, so I give him a pass this week. And he's like, oh, yeah, because y'all won. Nah, man. I don't know. I just felt something different. I felt like it's hope for our offense. If you just let this man do what he do, we can be straight. If that's what it's going to be, Matt Ryan gets the first and the fourth, and Kyle Shanahan gets the second and third, I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. So that's good. The defense, like I said, they did great. Because like some fumbles or whatever, they got the ball back. Interception, true fun. Well, he got some penalties on him, but hey, he's playing good coverage. It's or whatever on that. Robert Alford still doing what he's doing. The Reezy, all of them boys. I'm just excited to get the win. Like I said, I know I sound like we just lost, man, but I don't know. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna be all right. Hey, it's almost Christmas time. I'm supposed to be happy, man, but I guess that's it. Before they try to kick me off anyway. I guess they ain't gonna kick me off this week because I'm saying something good about the team. So, like I said, I promise y'all they watch my videos, man. I promise y'all. So I think I forgot what to do in it, but I'm trying to promise you. I think them social media dudes or whatever be looking at my videos. So shout out to Matt Ryan. Like I said, oh yeah, I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done. If y'all want to listen, go ahead and listen. But shout out to Matt Ryan. Like I said, if y'all saw the video, they did boo him or something like that in the Phillips Arena a couple of days ago, or what? I don't know when the Hawks play. I gotta follow basketball some more, but I'm a football guy. But they did boo him or whatever, man. So if y'all want to hear my thoughts on that, yeah, go ahead and watch that video. So just knowing how you can bounce back and then come in, and I like I said, I told y'all, Matt Ryan wasn't and is not the problem, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with Matt Ryan at all. Ain't nothing wrong with Matt. So y'all just gotta think about what he did for us. That wave, man, what Matt Ryan has done for us versus what stuff that happened this season, they don't even compare, bro. Like, that junkie's stupid. If y'all really judging this man on this season and some of that stuff that wasn't his fault, now that's just ridiculous. That's what I gotta say on that. Y'all gotta really think about this, man. How much he has done for this franchise, this community, this city. And he really cares about us, man. He not one of those, what, Jay Cutler, like, oh yeah, I threw a pick, it's over. This man cussing out, he like, man, that was some bull junk. If you get a call, I can feel it, bro. It just, that's my boy, man. It's one of those things where, like I said, he been on the team long enough where you got trust in them, but you don't got trust in, like, the people around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy for the line because we got better line. I'm my boy Roddy White Julio, but I think this year it's just the coordinator. And some of the lines sometimes, but I just think it was Kyle Shanahan most of this year, man. The defense is doing good. In the beginning of the season, you like, hey, we was winning games. But what happened was, like I said, people was picking up on the offense. What the heck was going on? So we couldn't do nothing. So yeah, man. So yeah, that's it for real this time. So shout out to the Jaguars. Like I said, I don't doubt y'all at all. I know you're gonna be talking some junk, which is crazy because that's just how they do. You give them credit and they still talk trash. And I never once said the Jaguars. Like every team we played this week, I never once doubted that we couldn't possibly lose the game. So yeah, man, that's just the internet people. That's just other Falcons fans. That's basically them defending our team because, like I said, nobody likes us anyway. So yeah, so shout out to everybody. Shout out to the people in the UK. Shout out to Falcons Life, Falcons fans. Shout out to the Packers fans out there, the Patriots fans. I like the Patriots fans. I don't like the team. I like the Packers and I like their fans. But everybody else, man, they don't like us. So see y'all later, bro. Subscribe, like, watch the videos, all the other stuff. It's been cool. I'm gonna probably play this man a little bit and today, but yeah. So I'll see y'all later, and I can't wait for Carolina next week. I'm gonna be in that dome. I'm gonna be hyped. All right.